Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome to another spiritual therapy session. Y'all, I'm up early this morning on this 1212 portal. I decided to get up early this morning. For some reason, I was guided to kind of change my routine up a little bit. I think I got Nyla today, so maybe that's why I was guided to do it. I don't know, but whatever it is, we're going to see how this works. I decided to get up extra early, get a 1212 portal reading done this morning. And one of the things that kind of motivated me to do this is I was getting in the shower and I heard a particular church song that I have not heard. I actually forgot about it. It's by, I want to say Tonex, Tonex, and the name of the song is Make Me Over. So for those of y'all that don't know the song, it's actually a very, very emotional song. It's literally about someone that has basically went through trying to manage their own life, just trying to survive and dealing with their own traumas and their emotions, and they finally just get to a point in life where they just give up, and they're asking God to make them over. They tired of the lifestyle they live in. They tired of whatever it is that was troubling this particular person. They have gotten to a point in their life where they have finally realized that they cannot solve their own problems, and they are actually giving their life to God. So on this 1212 portal, that was a very, very, very strong energy to hit today. So I decided to do an extra read today, pull some cards and see what comes out for this particular energy, whether this be you guys or someone external to you. 144 on the timer. 9 times out of 10, to me, it really feels like someone that is going through the dark night of the soul. They are, let me say this, that have been resisting the dark night of the soul. Somebody's actually finally giving in. Yeah, look, we got love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. This could be somebody that was extremely toxic in the past. And if not toxic, they ran from love. They had a lot of entity attachments that guarded them off from love. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. So let me take a moment to acknowledge and thank the Holy Spirit for residing in my temple, my spirit guides, my divine ancestors, as well as all my angels of love and light. I do rebuke any low vibrational beings and all negative forces. I do command all evil eye to go blind and all monitoring spirits to go deaf. Any dark and negative energy that does come this way, it will be transmuted into peace, power, love, and prosperity. And I do speak this in the name of the divine so that this prayer does reach the most high creator. All right, y'all. So yeah, most definitely somebody is actually giving their life over to the most high. And for some of you guys, this person is living in a lot of guilt. It says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So funny how I was guided to use this deck. I was actually trying to do a read with this deck yesterday and I kept having problems. I remember an Amber Alert went off and it shut down. I was like 10 minutes in and I was like, you know what? Maybe it's just not meant for me to use this deck. And I had a couple of other distractions and I never used these cards to record the video. This is the Soul's Journey card. And as I was sitting down trying to figure out what deck I was going to use for this song, I remembered I had this deck. So spirit works in ways that we cannot always explain, and for those that are not box minded, we understand, I'm saying, when we're guided to do certain things, we do what we're guided to do. I'm looking at blame. It says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. Yeah, somebody is most definitely giving in to their transformation, their spiritual transformation. Somebody's going through the dark night of the soul. Somebody is actually telling God, look, I'm tired. I'm tired of living a particular way. Somebody could be dealing with health issues. It says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Somebody is cleaning up their spiritual hygiene. Somebody is putting away their options. Somebody on this 1212 portal, somebody has really, 414 on the timer, by the way, somebody has really sat back and 9 times out of 10 hit rock bottom, whether this be financially or physically, you know what I'm saying? Or mentally even. Because when your mental health hits rock bottom, you don't know if you coming or going. So somebody is in that particular energy, whether this be to someone due to someone's karma or not. I don't even think this is a read worth getting into karma and all of that good stuff. To be honest, I do kind of feel like this is it's an earth angel update, because I do feel, especially with this love out here, I do feel like this is someone that was, you know what I'm saying, given a small example of love and they may have turned it away, which is why guilt is out here because this person was not in the energy to receive the love. And now that God is laying hands on this person is feeling guilty for rejecting love, because now they realize that love is what would have guided them through the dark, the dark tunnels that they were in. Service. I feel good when I can help others. So most definitely, this is an Earth Angel update. My Earth Angels on here, man, y'all have done it. You have planted seeds in somebody, and those seeds, somebody is now deciding that they want to water their own seeds. Now somebody is going to God to get the water to water their seeds. Whoever this person is, they no longer want to live in fear. It says, I realize that I am testing my wait a minute I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I don't like the way that sounded, but that's what it says. But either two ways about it, this is somebody that lived in fear. Like I just stated, this is somebody that you gave love to and they rejected it out of fear. But you were doing your job. You did your service. You know what I'm saying? And as a result, this person lived in fear and now they're living in guilt. And they also have a lot of worry and they also have a lot of regret for what they did, not just to you being an earth angel, but when you came into this person's life, you actually showed this person a different way of being. And because they rejected you, it made them go in and reflect on their whole life. And that is what earth angels do. We only come into people's lives for a season. We give a person an opportunity to grow. If they don't, want the opportunity, we can only stay for so long. And then once our spirit team guides us away, they just kind of step in and take over from there. So this is most definitely somebody that is now, they're sitting in the energy of worry. They're sitting in the energy of fear. They're sitting in this energy of regret as well as guilt, because you came in, Earth Angel, as an offer of service to someone. You gave this person love, and out of fear, they rejected it. I mean, it is what it is. This person is now coming to the realization of what you were, how you were. They are now understanding that the love that you gave was not fake. For a lot of you guys, this particular person thought that the love you gave was very, very superficial, because they were 717 on the timer. They were used to receiving love in exchange for something. And because you didn't want anything in return except for them to evolve, they rejected it out of fear. And what one thing this person does miss about your love is they miss your humorous side. They miss the jokes. The way you made this person laugh. For a lot of you guys, you don't understand, especially those that are on Earth Angel time. We run across people that very seldom, meet people that make them laugh. They very seldom meet people that show them genuine love. And just the laughs that you gave this person, it scared them. It did. It really, really put somebody in the energy of fear. But now that this person is wanting to be made over, they are now seeking balance. And this person is understanding that the only way that they can seek balance is to go to the Most High, is to get on their, their prayer journey, on their spiritual journey. Now they're stopping, trying to handle things here in the 3D. They don't no longer want to be in control of everything. This is somebody that had a deep obsession with control, and it was only out of fear. It was out of fear because they felt like if they lost control, then their emotions, they may be subjected to feeling. This is somebody that has a lot of deep rooted pain, and they were trying to use their controlling energy to make sure that pain never came up to the surface, because if it did, they would have to deal with it. And because this person lived in fear, they worried that they would not be able to heal. They worried that the pain would be too much for them. And now, unfortunately, this person is sitting in regret because they are full of guilt. But this person is now understanding that they do have a purpose in life. That is the number one reason why this person is now accepting the fact that they have to trust in divine timing. They have to surrender all of this fear. Somebody is coming to the realization, y'all, that they are having to surrender this fear, and they can no longer live in the mindset of doubt. Because when I tell you, when you live in the spirit of fear, it will make you doubt everything that comes into your life. It will make you doubt every blessing that God gives you. And somebody no longer wants to be in that energy because this person is tired of living in grief. For some of you guys, this person's abundance has been affected because of the fact that they have lived in so much fear. They have harmed others. And as a result, you know what I'm saying? It has come back in the form of karma for a lot of people. And what is happening is these people are getting hit in their pockets versus, example, you living in the energy of fear. Someone comes into your life to be a help to you. And because you don't want to tap into that emotion of giving love back, you'll just take from that person, you know what I'm saying, whether it be love, whether it be finances, energy, whatever it is, and you don't want to reciprocate anything back. So as a result, energy is our highest currency. This particular person is now being affected on an abundant level, whether this be financial or energetically. And that is what's got so many of these low vibrational cards out here, because see, now that this person is in this energy of grief due to their abundance being affected, they want freedom. This person wants freedom, but this person understands that the only way for them to receive freedom is they have to accept where they have been fucked up. They have to accept the fact that they have been living in fear. They have to accept the fact that they have been indecisive for the big majority of their life. And because for some of you guys, the reason why they were in this energy is because they lived in the energy of envy. For some of you guys that came into a particular person's life, this person had a lot of envy towards you. And the reason why they envied you is because they lived in fear and you lived in love. Fear and love is two totally different opposite energies. As a matter of fact, they're oppositions. They're ops. Fear and love do not go hand in hand. They just don't. And because this particular person was being operated due to the spirit of fear, which is a low vibrational entity, you were operating out of love towards this person, and this person had envy towards you because they could not figure out how you were able to get up and smile every day. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, these people knew what you had been through. They knew what you were going through, but they still managed to see you smile every day. They still managed to see you laugh. They still managed to see you keep going, and it put this person in the energy of envy excuse me, y'all, versus the envy of gratitude. This person did not know how to reach gratitude because they were trapped in the spirit of fear and worry. This person is now in the energy of understanding that you operated out of empathy toward them. This person now wants to receive some of the happiness that you are now receiving, because this person being operated out of the energy of envy and fear, they are now sitting in loneliness. And the reason why this person is sitting in loneliness is because spirit wants this person to fucking grow. But in order for this person to grow, they have to get in this energy of being ready to change. And in order to get in the energy of being ready to change, they have to obtain balance in their life. And the only way that they can get balance in their life is for them to stop blaming everybody else for what happened in their life. And it is 12-12 on the timer. This person is now ready to be honest with themselves. This person is now having patience with themselves. This person is now ready to go in and face their demons. They're ready to face their fears. This person is tired of feeling like a failure. This person is now trying to use their imagination on a more positive note. Y'all, this person is ready to go through an ego death. Somebody's going through an ego death, which is the reason why the song says, Lord, make me over. Lord, make me over. Make me over again. Somebody is going through an ego death on this 1212 portal, which is the reason why, for those of us that are highly empaths, that are picking up energies, remember how we have all been saying over the last few days how the energy feels different. You know what I'm saying? How the collective energy is feeling lighter. And I am now being led to say that the reason why we have been feeling so much lighter these last few days is because a lot of the people that have been hanging off of us, that have been pulling on our energies, as I think I did say this in another read, they are being forced to let us go. And because they are being forced to let us go, it is causing an ego death in them, because they can no longer rely on our energies to pull them. You know what I'm saying? They can no longer hang off of us. They have to go and get their own deliverance. They have to go on and seek their own healing. It is time for someone to go through an ego death. And this person is now realizing that they have to get some spiritual discipline in their life, because they now realize they have been living in denial. They have been living in a whole lot of low vibrational energies that has destroyed a lot of their relationships. This person could be struggling with their success financially. This person has no peace in their life right now. And as a result, because they have no peace in their life, somebody is coming to the realization that they are under judgment. Somebody is coming to the realization that they are under judgment, but somebody is also coming to the realization as to why they are under judgment. And as a result, they are now ready. Again, they are ready to receive a new beginning, but they understand in order to receive this new beginning, they have to go in and shed a light on their own fears. They can no longer hold off on the collective. They can no longer depend on us, because spirit is guiding us to a higher timeline. And those people that we have been nurturing and feeding and, you know what I'm saying, and sending love and energy to, we are being guided to pull our energy back. 10 plus 1 is an 11. Somebody is being guided now to go through their dark night of the soul, to go through their ego death, to surrender that envious energy, to surrender that toxicity, most importantly, to surrender the energy of fear, because that is what has been causing this person to hold on. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this person, but this is people, multiple people that have been in a lower vibrational mind state. These people are now being forced to let go of the collective energy, and they are being forced to surrender this energy of fear and go in and get their own healing so that they can now receive their own abundance, and they can stand and shine bright like the diamond that they are supposed to be and operate in their own star energy, because the collective has done their job. Earth angels, you have did your job. You came in, you loved this person, you prayed for these people. You know what I'm saying? You stuck around, you allowed these people to suck off of you. You know what I'm saying? Drain your energy off of you. You know what I'm saying? Had you in the energy of overly giving, because that's what you were sent in to do. Well, now that you have done your job and you have moved on to another timeline, these people have still been holding on energetically, hoping that as long as they hold on, you will come back and feed them. But unfortunately, judgment is here. These people are having to let go. That is the reason why the energy for the Earth Angel Collective has been so high and so renewed. You know, I myself, I've been sleeping more, you know, and it's just, I just been feeling really, really different. I have been having I'm calling it a third eye headache, a lot of pressure in the very, very front of my forehead the last couple of days yesterday. And that's another reason why I really haven't been in my emails and stuff, because my head has been just hurting and hurting. And I know it's nothing medical. It's right there in that third eye where I got that heavy, heavy pressure. And I've been trying to figure out, why am I having this headache? It's not hormonal. You know what I'm saying? I mean, sometimes you know what you know. And it seemed like as soon as I asked myself yesterday, why am I having this headache? No lie, y'all. I decided to turn on my TV, and there was a particular one of my favorite readers sat there. And she sat there and explained every single thing I was feeling in my head. And she was explaining, I mean, it was like the way she was talking. It was like, damn, it was like she heard me literally ask, why am I having this problem with my head? And I had to come to the realization, I have been calling my energy back as well. So if you guys have been calling your energy back, and all of a sudden you are feeling these physical shifts in your body, and you know that there's nothing medically wrong with you, it is because you are calling your energy back, and that is pushing these people to go in and seek their own healing. They have been trying to resist the dark night of the soul for some of them. Some of them are actually in the dark night of the soul, but they're still hanging on to you because they need your energy to get them through. But Spirit is now leveling you up, and they are being forced to let go, which is why judgment is here. These people are being forced to go in and get their own healing. And today it is 1212 portal. And y'all do know that 1212 breaks down to a 33, which is a master number. 3 is all about divine order. And here we got the 3 of Pentacles. These people are being guided and forced to go to Spirit, go to God, go to Jesus, go to Allah. Whoever it is that they deem as a higher power, call on their ancestors. These people are being forced to let go and let the collective ascend to a higher timeline. Capricorn energy. Got to be more careful. Y'all, I did not know this was going to go here, but hey, it is what it is. See, now that the collective is healing, and when I say healing, because the earth angel energies have been in healing energy, true enough. Judgment came out sideways. And the reason it came out sideways is because, again, there it is. Judgment is right here too. A lot of these people are just now walking into a heavier level of judgment, because now that they have to let go of the collective energy, it's putting them in the 4 of swords. It's putting them in the 4 of swords, because even though they were already going through judgment, now that the collective has been ascended to a higher timeline, they can no longer grab a hold to our energy, because again, we have been guided to pull our energy back. And that is pushing these people into this 4 of swords energy, and it is pushing the collective into the Queen of Cups energy, which means you are now open to nurture new possibilities, whether this be relationships, you know what I'm saying, just opening up, period, into this receiving love and energy, where you are now being guided to kind of lower your sword a little bit, not towards this person, because remember, what these people, they're under judgment. You can't lower your sword towards them. You know what I'm saying? If you're in contact with these particular people, you're being guided to make sure you keep your sword up and hold strong boundaries. But these people are under judgment. And their judgment now is to let you go and let you operate in your Queen of Cups energy. And for some of you guys, because these people are being guided to be released off of your energy, you are now attracting in a different partnership, love, jobs, because 4 plus 2 is 6. And 6 is about harmony, community, and 6 is also the lovers in tarot. So for some of you guys, you are now being allowed to walk into a new romantic relationship because romantic interest in your past and certain heavy energies are no longer allowed to hold on to you because you have been guided to call your energy back. They must release you because these people are now understanding that this 10 of wands, 5 of wands that they have been sitting in all this time, they were depending on your energy to get them through. This is the devil energy. Sagittarius and Leo energy. This is heavy, heavy fire sign energy. But the thing about it is they have been holding on to you energetically as they try to, you know what I'm saying, deal with these burdens. But now that you are being moved up to a higher timeline and you are being guided to call your energy all the way back, these people are now understanding they have to go in and defeat this devil energy themselves, which is the reason why fear, worry, and regret is out here, as well as guilt. Because remember, these people are now feeling guilty because they are now coming into the understanding on this 1212 portal. They do not have your energy to rely on anymore. Even though you were at a distance with these people, they still had your energy energetically. A lot of you guys are still praying for these people, sending these people love. And I'm sure at some point, you still might. But at the same time, even though you don't wish nothing bad on them, you are being guided to understand it's time for a new chapter in your life to begin. So on the earth angel energetic level, that is the reason for, the timeline shift is because it is time for us to have a new life. These people have to let go and let God. They have to learn how to go to God, the most high, the divine creator themselves, and defeat this devil energy. But what a lot of them are coming to the realization to understand, they're going to have to use the tools that you showed them whenever they had you in their life. And that is what's really hurting these people, because they are now coming into the understanding that what you were showing them when they had you, now they are understanding it's time for them to utilize that same energy in order to seek love within themselves to overthrow the spirit of fear, because you guys have been guided to move forward. I said heavy, heavy fire sign. We got Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius out here. You guys are now preparing and planning to move forward with your life, and we are being guided to fall back and allow these people to tackle their own demonic energies on their own without the usage of us, because we have done our job. And this is causing a lot of tower moments in these people's lives, because that is also another level of their judgment. Because these people are now, whether they realize it or not, as long as they stick through it and do what they got to do, they will be leveled up to Emperor energy at some point. But as of right now, you are standing in your own Emperor energy, and it is causing a tower moment in their lives, because 4 plus 7 is an 11. You are going through another ascension process, which is ejecting you from them being able to pull on your energy. And as a result, that makes you standing in your Emperor energy, but it's to motivate someone else to rise up into their Emperor energy. But all they have to do is get on this chariot. Once again, make me over again. Somebody is trying to be made over, because they are now coming into the understanding. 747 could be a synchronicity for somebody. There's also a number 5 out here, but somebody is now coming into the realization and understanding of what it is they need to do to maintain and get out of the particular judgment that they're in. Because judgment is not a lifelong sentence. It's not. Judgment is not a lifelong sentence as long as you take the necessary steps and you show the universe that you understand and you genuinely want to do better. Whoever this person is, y'all, they are in wounded warrior energy right now. And the reason why they're in wounded warrior energy is because of all the realizations that they are walking into, because you guys have moved on to calmer waters and closed out these cycles. 6 plus 9 is 15. Somebody is coming to the realization that they cannot tackle this devil energy on their own, which is the reason why they are asking God to make them over. Somebody is ready for a change. They do not have you in their life. You have been guided to move on. You are no longer even assisting the 7 of Cups energy, which would be the energy that these people were in. You were no longer giving them your energy to heal, because they have had ample opportunity to use your energy to heal, and they refuse to do so. And yes, they are under judgment, but see, now the judgment is getting deeper, because now that you have closed out the cycles altogether, 7 plus 3 is 10. Now that you have closed out the cycles altogether, your energy is now in hermit. Your energy collective is now went into hermit, because you are now being rebuilt, repaired. You know what I'm saying? Earth angels, we go through that process, but because you are now being put in hermit energy, you are getting ready for your new beginning. which is an Ace of Wands. You have a new beginning coming for you, which means you can no longer set and assist those that you have already gave to on an energetic level. Because remember, even though you pulled your energy back from these people, they still had access to your energy, which is why they were pulling and picking up. You was feeling them so much. But now that you have been literally catapulted to a higher timeline, you're headed towards your new beginning as you close out the cycle with these people. And it is leaving them trapped in their head and in the Four of Swords energy. 84 could be a synchronicity for somebody. But at the same time, you're going towards your Four of Wands, whether this be a relationship or whatever it is you're going towards. And it is leaving someone in the Nine of Swords energy. 49 could be a synchronicity for somebody. 49 is a 13. These people are now understanding that they have to go to God to get their deliverance because they can no longer rely on you or anybody else to get their healing. You came in as a vessel to help this person. It is what it is. You came in as a vessel to direct this person to the Most High, to direct this person on how to get out of that fear-based mentality. You know what I'm saying? That demonic energy, all those low vibrational energies they had on them. You came in to trigger those energies just like they triggered you and they pushed you away. You went in and healed. They did not. As a result, 949 could be a synchronicity for somebody. Somebody is now headed towards wounded warrior energy. And what this means is whoever this person is, y'all, they got the courage and they got the strength to do it. And the reason why they have the courage and the strength to do it, it is because they had you in their life in the beginning. And for some of you guys, they have literally sat back and watched you heal. And that is what is motivating this person to go to the Most High. And because now, instead of them being envious of the way you shine your light, instead of them being envious of the way you love, instead of them being envious of, you know what I'm saying, what they were envious of you in the past, now they admire it to the point to where they're understanding that it was God's light that was shining through you the whole time. And now they want to live in that same energy. So whoever this person is that is under judgment right now, they are literally going to God, asking God to make them over. They are sending a spiritual message up to the Most High, to their ancestors, to whoever it is they pray to, that they no longer want to be in this Seven of Swords energy. 7 plus 8 is 15. 15 has been a very hot number for this energy read. We do know that 15 is devil energy. Whoever this person is, they no longer want to operate in devil energy. They no longer want to sit in these illusions of believing that their life was never worth living in the first place. Because when you live in a spirit of fear, that is the way your mindset works. You believe that everything in your life is coming to an end. And as a result, you live in fear and you mistreat others and you block your blessings. This person don't want to live this way no more. 49 again could be a synchronicity for somebody, which is also 13, which is death, which is right here. Somebody is going through a massive ego death. And they are going through this ego death collective because, as I stated before, a lot of you guys, this person has sat back and watched you and you have inspired this person. And on this 1212 portal, as your energies are becoming lighter, it is because people are now being guided to release your energy and go in and seek their own healing work. And as I say a lot of times in my videos, the kingdom of heaven is within you. So whoever this person is, they are now understanding that in order to get closest to the Most High, they have to go in themselves. You know what I'm saying? They have to go within themselves where all these spirits of fear and doubt, envy, and hatred is sitting. They are now learning how to go in and dethrone these energies and get to the divine themselves by watching you. So this was a pretty positive 1212 portal energy read. So I'm going to go ahead and end this right here because I got Bunny here in a minute. She going to wake up. Y'all, we got Cancer out here 3 times. Somebody is heavy in their emotions. Cancer could be a synchronicity for somebody. This could be, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really familiar with Cancer energy, but I do know that Cancer is a water sign. Somebody is going through a lot of emotions right now. We also have Pisces out here. Pisces is a water sign, and I know that Pisces, I do believe, has a lot to do with your intuitive side, if I'm correct. I don't know, y'all. I don't know all of it, but we got Aquarius out here as well as Taurus. So we got more water out here than anything, and that is letting me know that this person is heavy in their emotions, is the reason why they're asking God to make them over again. So congratulations to whoever this person is. We got Virgo, Sagittarius, and Libra out here now. So Sagittarius is out here. We are in Sagittarius season. So something could be going on with this person during Sagittarius season. You know, hey, I know for myself, like I said, my energy has changed. I feel a lot of relief for some reason. And as I stated, you know, there's been a lot of people that I do know that pull on me as well. And I have been calling my energy back because I'm tired of feeling heavy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired, you know, and we're in that energy where we are being replenished because we are being guided to call our energy back and to allow these people to now go to God themselves. So for those of y'all that may be feeling, you know what I'm saying, the similar energies, I hope this read helps you. This is an Earth Angel update, not a clearance rack update. Well, it can be because it shows that somebody's clearance rack done got broke down. But either two ways about it, y'all. We got 6, 4, and 1, which is 6. 4, which is 10, plus 1 is 11. Baby, somebody going through an awakening that is actually guiding them to let God make them over again. So this is a blessing. This is a blessing. We got the number 2, 1, 1 out here, which is an 11. So there's an 11 again, but then we have the number 3 out here, and this is actually 5. So 5 is rapid, fast change. Somebody is going through a very, very fast ascension process right now. Collective, y'all keep doing what y'all doing, keep growing, keep healing, keep loving. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go ahead and end this right here, y'all. Peace and blessings. Namaste. Y'all have a blessed day, evening, night, morning, or whenever you are watching the video.